Welcome to another episode of Daily Musings from Sacred Ground. Within the next 24, 48, 72 hours, our eldest daughter will have her third child. So we'll have another grandchild, either a grandson or granddaughter, we don't know. And so grandchildren are on my mind. And her two older children are ages 6 and 3 right now. And a few months ago, our son-in-law, his grandmother died. She passed away. And I think it was when his grandmother died that we were watching the kids while they were spending an extended time at the funeral, or making arrangements or something, I'm not sure. But our two grandchildren, 6-year-old and 3-year-old, are chasing each other around the living room, giggling and laughing. And I happened to look over and think for just a minute of their great-grandmother, our son-in-law's grandmother. And this was a woman who I didn't know. I may have met her once or twice, but I definitely didn't know her. And I thought to myself, these kiddos giggling, laughing, playing in this moment, they simply could not exist without that woman. Thich Nhat Hanh speaks of our InterBeing natures, that we inter-are with each other, and that we inter-are with the air, the sunshine, the trees, as well as the people who came before us. And another way that I sometimes characterize that is our fierce interdependence. We all recognize that we're interconnected and interlinked, but that interdependence is so incredibly fierce. And so I think of this on this day when our eldest is getting close to having their third child. And our eldest daughter is my stepdaughter. Yet that same interconnection or a different kind of interconnection still exists. You cannot describe me without the existence of my eldest daughter. And I submit that you could not describe her if you, poof, magically had me non-existing in the world. We inter-are with each other. And so this new baby coming into the world, it'll be a part of my wife and her parents and grandparents and great-grandparents, part of our eldest daughter Jazz, part of her birth family, her dad and his partner and the generations before, and also a part of me. And that's a powerful reality. Almost incomprehensible. The vast network of what makes us who we are. And just like our two grandkids running around with no idea how dependent they were on this great-grandmother. That's how we usually are, isn't it? So unaware of how much others have come into our being and helped us to be here in this form. Fierce Interdependence, our InterBeing natures. I'm Michael Malley, and you've been listening to Daily Musings from Sacred Ground.